Hello and welcome everyone to this lesson where we will start working with infographics. We'll create 3 beautiful infographic slides and I'll show you everything step by step. Alright, so let's jump to our class project. And we can reuse one of these timeline slides. So let's just duplicate one of them and let's bring it to the bottom. Now we can delete some of the slide content. All we need is this bubble and these titles at the top. So let's just change these titles. Let's type in icon circle, and for the subtitle let's type in infographic. Of course, feel free to type in anything that you want. For this bubble, let's delete the text and let's use the format painter to paste the styling of our footer to this circle, so it becomes white and has this beautiful soft shadow. Alright, so let's turn on the guides and let's position this bubble to the middle of the slide. Now we can copy these couple of text boxes from our previous slide and let's position them just below the circle. Let's make this body text a little bit smaller, 20 points. Now let's just center align the text and let's center align all of these 3 objects. Alright, so let's make one more text box just above the circle. Let's name it step number 1. Alright, now we need to add some icons, and if your PowerPoint version has the icon tab, so you can use the icon tab. Otherwise you can go to websites such as flaticon.com. We can increase the size of this icon from the center while holding down the Control and Shift key at the same time. That's awesome. Now let's group all of these objects into one group so that we can make some copies. But before making some copies, let me just adjust this line a little bit. Let's reduce its length just like that. And we can add a dashed style to this line as well. And now we can drag a copy to the right side. Now let's make a few more copies. Beautiful. Let's make sure that this line is connected between these 2 bubbles. Then select all of these groups and let's distribute them horizontally. Beautiful. Let's update these step numbers. And let me add different icons for each of these bubbles as well. Alright, so now we can add some animations. Currently, only these 2 titles have animations, so let me just grab this animation with the animation painter from this subtitle. And let's paste this same animation to the rest of the bubbles. Let's just make sure that we change the animation direction from right, just like this. And as always, we can add some delays for some of these animations. Alright, and this is how this slide looks on the full screen, looking beautiful. So now we can duplicate this slide and start working with a second infographic. Alright, so for this infographic, I think we can delete pretty much all of the content. Let's just leave one group of elements. Okay, we'll have to add some fill color. So let's just ungroup these guys so that we can edit them. So we can delete this text box. We'll have to create a smaller circle just above the big one. So let's just drag a copy upwards, just like that. Let's reduce the size. Alright, and for these 2 bubbles, let's add a fill color from our custom color palette. And let's make the icon white. And let's type in number 1 inside of this small circle. Alright, so fonts. For the font, Montserrat semi-bold, and for the font size, let's use 40. Alright. So now we can just bring this smaller circle closer. And now let's just select all of these guys and let's group them into one group. And let's make a couple of copies. Alright, so we can select all of these guys, we can group them into one big group, so it will help us to align all of them to the center of the slide. Then we can ungroup them again. Now let me just quickly change the fill colors, update the numbers, and update the icons. Alright, so now as before, we can add some flying, bouncing animations. This time let's choose flying direction from the bottom, so that these bubbles come from the bottom just like that. And as always, let's just add some delays to make it a little bit more visually appealing, if I may say so, my friends. Looking good. Alright, and for this lesson we have one more slide to create. Okay, so let's duplicate the slide. And for this one we'll have to create 4 bubbles with some text boxes. So once again, I'll just delete the rest of these guys, ungroup this group, and we'll basically just need one circle with an icon. Can reduce the size of this circle. Let's bring these 2 text boxes to the left side, and let's align the text itself to the right side, just like that. Okay, let's group this icon together with the circle. Bring the text boxes closer, and now let me turn on the grid so that we can see where to place these elements. So all of these bubbles are more or less around the center of the slide. So let me bring closer this circle closer to the center. Let's drag a copy below. That's awesome. Now let's drag a copy to the right side. Let's just ungroup and bring these text boxes to the right side. Just like that. Let's group them again. Bring closer to the center, and now let's just drag a last copy. And we have 4 beautiful circles with some text boxes. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay, so let me just quickly change these fill colors. Let's grab some colors from our custom color palette. Alright, and now let me just add some animations. Okay, and now we can play with fly in direction. As you can see, these icons on the left side, they come from the left side, and these bubbles on the right side, they come from the right side. So just make sure you set the correct flying directions, and you will be set to go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so this is what we have created in this lesson, 3 beautiful looking infographic slides. So feel free to create your own awesome infographics. And in the next lesson, I'll show you how we can create this beautiful layer infographic. So I'll see you there.